Garrosh versus a wee whelp.
Here we go then, we're going to go for it again. I've been so bad. This is my third dungeon run in a row now, and I've deleted the other two because literally I didn't even get past the fourth boss. I don't know what's wrong with me, I can't. Just every now and again you do it absolutely fine, you cruise through the whole thing, then you just hit one boss that is just impossible to get past for one reason. I can't figure it out. For the life of me, I can't figure it out. Last time I got to the boss where you couldn't use spells, if you used a spell it summoned a trog. But the problem is that I only drew spells the whole way through the game. As a warrior, I know it was stupid, I had a couple of extra heroic strikes and it was just crazy, right. Fiery Axe. It's a nice simple win here against the wee whelp.
Handle it!
You're going to do 5 damage to my face, but it doesn't make any difference because there's nothing you can do. Right. Please, please, please give me something good. I really want, I've not had it in a long time, I really want. Is it carry the flag or something like that? 4 minions up plus 1/1. I think that could be good for us. Battle Cries. Scepter of Summoning. See, I'm torn between Battle Cry and Scepter of Summoning then. We could go Scepter of Summoning and just go for a massive... I'm going to go Scepter of Summoning, screw it. I've tried a lot of different things now. Let's just go for a really massive group of pings. Pings? Things, right. Sleepy Dragon, 4/12 for 5 mana. It's pretty good. We could go Taunt then. And go for the weapon, the Sulfuras. Could go for the Reinforcer. Or we could go for Dragon. I think we're going to go for Taunt. Just because I like the extra protection. Seriona, okay. Now we won't be able to do the mission yet, I don't think, because we just haven't got enough Taunt cards in the deck. But hopefully we'll be able to knock it off pretty soon. Garrosh versus Seriona. Right, so yeah, we can't. There's no point in keeping any of these really.
I sense great power.
So the big card in this deck now is the Sleepy Dragon for 5 mana. It is actually the best value you can get if you think about it. I don't know actually, we have got a few taunts. I just don't think we're able to put it off yet, to be honest. Right, nothing to do here. Our Heroic Strike turn 2. Actually, we do have quite a few taunts. We might be able to pull it off, but we don't really need to in this one anyway. What does the Sulfuras give you as well, isn't it? Is the Sulfuras the weapon that gives you the Ragnaros ability? I think. Continue assault then. So I can put down 2 taunt cards next turn. Why have you just Spirit Lashed your own minion? Okay. That's fine, do whatever you want to do. Let's go for these 2 taunts. I like the idea of taunt actually then, maybe it means he's got to get through a bit more, hasn't it? He's got to taunt his own now. Right, so I'm going to get through the taunt by using this. And we should be clear through now then. So taunt could be Fudge McNuggets.
I haven't
battle detected.
Ah, why do you have a card for everything?
It's time for a little blow.
Might as well play the quest. I don't think we're not going to do the quest now anyway, like, we might as well just get it out of the way. We've got 3 hands. Are we not going to bloody lose here, are we? Surely. Don't even bloody tell me we're going to lose here. Alright, Sleepy Dragon. Right. Sleepy Dragon, you may have just saved my sanity here.
I wield the power of
Deal 3 damage. 4. Okay, it doesn't matter. 3 damage is all I need to beat him next turn. Don't have anything else. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I got bashed anyway. I was getting so annoyed there for a second that this was going to fall apart. Right. So yeah, let's continue our Scepter of Summoning by getting some more big cards then. It's the best way to go, I think. Right, so we've got double Lich King, and I know a guy. We've got some weapons, or we can go pirates. Let's go Taunt. Lich Kings for 5 mana, getting those cards would be pretty good, I think. I hope to dear God anyway. That's the plan. So we're getting the Lich King cards as well as obviously having an 8/8 on the board is going to be pretty good for us. So I think we'll keep the quest this time. I'll probably keep these as well, actually.
I claim these treasures for the light.
Because looking at it, I think we could have completed that quest. Right, so how do we want to play this then? Let's just go Warbot for now. We don't need to worry about putting the quest down yet because we don't have any taunts to put down. There we go, Lich King for 5 mana. Nice. Let's actually use the Leper Gnome to trigger our Warbot. Does 2 damage to us, like, but it doesn't really matter too much. Ah. Well, at least he's used one of those already. Well, let's bash him. Do 4 damage himself, then you're going to heal him. Right, we need to think about this now then, don't we? You know what, I may have misplayed this slightly. I'm going to have to go for the taunt in this situation, but I probably could have done with having the quest out first.
Speak to me.
But at least with the taunt, if he hits the taunt... Bloody game, I'd say. He's still gone for it, though. Don't know why he's still gone for it, but there you go. Well, let's go for this.
Blood and plunder. Start running.
Next turn, we can go for the Lich King. Did I put the taunt down first? No, I didn't put the taunt down. I was about to say. I put the taunt down first there for a second. I thought, how stupid am I? But now Lich King can go down. That's an 8/8 card. Oh, he's healed mine as well. That's nice. Thank you. Or do I go Sleepy Dragon? Now, let's go Lich King.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Let's do some 2 damage to all characters.
Start running.
What card are you going to give me, Mr. Lich King? Anti-Magic Shell. That'd be pretty good, I think. We've got Sleepy Dragon now as well. Seeing quite a lot of cards over there, you know? Quite a lot of cards. But he's going to lose quite a lot of them here now, trying to get through this Lich King taunt. Right, so I'm going to know a guy. Oh, it's not one that you didn't necessarily have as well. Okay. So 3/4. So it's going to be turn 8 next turn. So I'm going to go for Fierce Monkey, because that will allow us to play another one as well. Going to go Sleepy Dragon. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to keep my Lich King alive to get that extra Death Knight card. Destroy all minions from the... Destroy all minions. Remove the top deck for each one destroyed. Okay. Now he's going to have to go into Sleepy Dragon. Now going to cost him. Done that back to front, and it's killed off all his minions. That's nice. Holy Nova. Clears the board. Okay. That's fine. Because I've got 2 more minions to kill. We're up to 4 out of 7. Kill friendly minion plus 3 health. Bloody priest, you just hate them.
It's time for a little blood.
Just trying to rush him down. He's going to probably kill. Yeah, he's killed one.
The light, grand.
We'll just lose a bit of synergy towards the end. I mean, that's the problem. Another Death Knight. Or another Lich King. Let's go for that.
Of the frozen wastes.
It's also, though, anti-magic shell. Ooh, which is nice, isn't
Who
it?
you want me kill?
going to kill that off, but it makes me a 10-8. It's going to give me an army of the dead. It's going to put the insane card as well. And we won. I was getting a bit worried again there, you know, towards the end of that game it just started to get a little bit iffy, but I think getting to turn 5 and being able to put down 8 mana or 10 mana cards is actually not bad. It's actually really good when you think about it. You're getting a lot of, but Loyal Sidekick is the one, isn't it? Loyal Sidekick is definitely the one. It's one of my favourite cards, that is. Right, so do we go more taunts? Do we go armour? Or do we go weapons? I feel like more taunt. Let's go more taunt. Doing this well so far. Transforming into one that costs 1 more. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem.
Wiggly bits.
This shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've got Loyal Psychic now as well, which is going to be fantastic. Especially if we can mulligan him out early. If we can get him out early, we can do some serious damage before anyone gets a chance. If we can get permanent stealth as well, that'd be really, really good in this deck, I think. Especially with that Loyal Sidekick. That's not bad. I'm going to get rid of Sleepy Dragon though. Try and get something a little bit lower down. Sleepy Dragon can come out in turn 5 though, remember. Okay, that's pretty good then. Cruel Taskmaster's the way. Although we still can't put Cruel Taskmaster down until we put something bigger down to buff really. We can put it down, but... So now we've got nothing else to do, we might as well put that straight down.
I smell blood.
A Worgen Infiltrator. I know it's a little bit stupid, isn't it? Having having a all these minions coming out cheap, and then, like I was saying, it'd be really good to be able to have permanent stealth, but it does make slight sense, I think. So let's go Fierce Monkey, which will make him cash both of his minions in. Saranite Chain Gang. Let's get a bit of a bug in here, but he goes up to cash both his minions in. Let's change one of his Saranite Chain Gangs into, yeah, a bit of a downgrade really. So Dread Corsair. Get some more taunts on the board. Next turn we've got Lich King. We can Lich King, and then next turn we can Cruel Taskmaster Lich King. Interesting idea.
Snakes. It has to be snakes.
Okay, so we're doing a good job of just keeping him under control for now, I think. So let's go Lich King. Let's start pulling out some of these Lich King cards. Army of the Dead will be pretty good. We've got Death and Decay, which is pretty good as well, actually. Summon a 5/5. Wow. Okay. He's going to do that now, isn't he? He's going to boost that. No, he's boosted that instead. Okay. Well, I think I'm definitely going to have to Death and Decay here to get rid of this 9/1. I can't put the taunt down then, though, can I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the taunt, and then I'm going to use the Cruel Taskmaster to kill the 9/1.
Job's done.
Okay.
I'm bad
Oh,
to
that's
the
not good for him, is it? It's gone down. And that's a 1/1. Take my opportunity to get rid of that now, though. So you've enraged it, good. The luck this guy gets is incredible, isn't it? Right. I'm going to have to kill this because it just makes sense to kill this now because it's going to do damage to him. Let's kill that as well. We keep the stuff on the board. Should we... I know a guy. Let's get the Dire Horn. Let's get the Warbot on the board. Get some armour. Not going too well so far again. We're just about staying stable, not necessarily doing much here. Summon a 2/2. It's going to Wrath the 3/1 or the 2/1? 2/1. So Death and Decay could be a good shout here, I think. I think Death and Decay is definitely a good shout here. Clear his board off. Kill you. Can bring up the Dire Horn. Plus 3 attack because there's nothing on the board for it to be hit by yet. So get some good damage up next turn then. So it's a 5/5 skeleton and then someone for your opponent next turn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine at this point in time. What do you do? Whenever your hero takes damage, gain 2/2. Oh, bloody hell, really? Okay, let's kill that. And let's just... So it's gonna end up losing all these anyway next turn. So let's just keep rushing his face down, I suppose. He's gonna have to cash... Oh, no, you can just cash in the one skeleton, can't you? I forgot about that. I messed that up, didn't I? Come on, let me see. Deal damage each of this minion's attack to... Deal damage equal to all enemy minions. Okay, I think I might brawl next turn then, just to clear the board off. Okay, I'm gonna go brawl. Then Stonehill Defender. This one is quite good. Stonehill Defender.
Out of my jungle.
Let's go for another Dire Horn and then get some armor as well. Right. Spreading Plague. We can end up fatiguing out here. I don't know if we got another Lich King in here somewhere, haven't we? Can't attack. Right, so we got another Lich King in here somewhere. Can I charge? Ah, there we go, Sephiroth. Boom. Your hero power becomes do 8 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could have used it. Do 8 damage to a random enemy. This is actually really good. I didn't realise how good this was. So if I don't use the weapon, does it stay the whole time, I think, as well? Can't attack. Right, so I can put you down. I can put you down. You can kill you. Let's not yet. Actually, let's use this hero power. I can actually kill you myself. One damage shy of finishing off the boss next turn. It's actually really good then. If we can pull off this this quest as early as possible, then we've got 8 damage straight away. What even just happened? He just killed himself off. What? What did he use? What spell did he use that killed himself? I've got no idea. I don't care. Either way, we're through. Right, so we got Dragonheart gives us another 2. That's useless though, that one, isn't it? I hate this card. I really don't like this card at all. Kel'Thuzad's very good. Ragnaros is very, very good. Although I think Ragnaros for 5 mana has got to be taken, hasn't it? Right, gain control of an enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Okay. We don't have... A lot of our good minions aren't 2 or less attack. We'll have to just remember that, though. Stuff like Warbot and that are now a little bit useless. Unless we can get them buffed. Well, Warbot we're not going to buff, are we? So we have to play our big cards, aren't we, then? So you're... See, that's the problem. You and you, both of you, can be taken control of now. So you're both useless. And you're useless. Everyone's bloody useless. Right, let's go quest. Two or less attack. Just go for our Noah guy then. Well, you give us double taunt. Copy a friendly minion's attack on the battle. Let's just go for you. You give us a taunt. I would like to get Loyal Psychic to be a good one to get now. Taunt and Divine Shield. What an annoying card that is. Armor up for now. There's no point in hitting that with our Heroic Strike because it's just going to have its Divine Shield still. So we'll go for Dread Corsair next turn. Ragnaros the Firelord, that's going to be our winner here, I think. Next turn, Ragnaros. So we can kill this, but it's going to cost him 1 minute. Oh, it's not actually. Unless that hits your face, it does. It's going to cost him his Divine Shield and his Knife Juggler. But, mate, you're not even nowhere near ready for Ragnaros, are you? Do I want a Ragnaros or Kel'Thuzad? Ragnaros. Screw it. He's just going to start popping off 8 damage at the end of each turn. Why not go for it? Takes out the taunt. Wow. Destroy one enemy minion. How OP is that? Just casually destroy a minion. Bloody joking me. Right. Lich King it is then. Obliterate.
Give me a quest.
I think the only real rogue secret is the one where it's no, I'm gonna bash this guy before he gets any bigger. Let's heroic strike. Yeah, it becomes immune. Why don't I just hit it with bloody... So I could actually do 1 damage this, but make it a 10 attack, which I think I'm going to do. He's then going to steal this minion off me. But I'm not overly worried about it, because I've got 10 attack card. And I can army the dead as well. I can Kel'Thuzad next turn. Oh, he just killed it. Nice, even better. Ah, I got too greedy. Too greedy. Let's put that out. So I can. I'll take the 5 damage. Just get rid of that. Gets his ball control again. You're gonna combo with a 4 attack.
We are the sword in the shadows.
No, he's gonna gain 3 attack though. All friendly minions that died this turn.
Minions, servants, soldiers.
Right now, I'll capture into you. I'm gonna get the death rattle, but then you're also gonna respawn now as well. Is that how it works? It does. It means I can get the death rattle again and get another one. Another one.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Because you're going to do the 6/4 damage to it now, are you? You're not? Okay. Stonehill Defender just gets stolen, doesn't it? Just do that again, I suppose. Let's get it back again afterwards. Kill you with you. Stonehill Defender gets stolen. This gets stolen. So may as well just armour up. So I've got 2 of those big torches in there now. And I get another Direhorn hatchling back. Always killed Kel'Thuzad.
There once was a man from
Well, I got a good return from Kel'Thuzad there, didn't I, really? Wow, he's quite a few things to board here. So I've got 3 of them now, which is pretty good. This 5/5 is worrying though. Sleepy Dragon should be able to do some good for us. I'm just going to have to go for the Stonehill Defender. I can't risk it. I just need to build it up, don't I, really? Give a minion taunt. Taunt. This is the only one that's not going to get stolen. That was such a poor choice. The things I could pick from. He's going to steal the Stonehill now, isn't he?
Tonight, a tale of terrible.
I need to kill this 7/7, don't I, really?
We are the sword.
I'm going to have to brawl. I'm going to have to brawl next turn. It's taken 4 damage to his face. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to brawl. Oh, nearly. Let's brawl. Let's clear his board off. Just hopefully anything but the 7/3 survives. Then we can go Direhorn. Bloody Stonehill Defender. That's 6 out of 7 now, taunt-wise. Draw a card, add 2 extra copies to your hand. So just like swap them. No. Right, that's not a taunt.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh crap, I've used the wrong bloody one.
Practice makes perfect.
Used the wrong bloody one, okay. Well, I've got the weapon now anyway. The next turn, I can now start to hit the 8 Ragnaros damage. He's going to steal the 2-3, isn't he? Let's just face it. Yeah. I messed that up. I was going to put this down thinking it didn't matter. I'm going to have to get the wing for the war gun anyway, but... Okay, so he's going to take the 6 damage to his face from that. Which is an interesting concept. Right. So, use you to take out you. I'll give you Wind Fury, enough to take out you. Hit you in the face. Let's go for the random Ragnaros, which gives me enough damage to kill. Yes, get in! All these matches are getting so bloody close. I'm worried that eventually one of these is just not going to go our way, but at the moment we're doing okay. But that was only boss 4, was that? Or was that 5? Your hero power is upgraded and costs 1. That could be very good once you complete it. I don't think that counts it, does it? You start with an extra... Let's start with an extra mana crystal. Then we can go Taunt again. At the end of your turn, summon a 1-1 with Taunt. That could be really good. Curator, Primordial Drake. I think Taunt's the best way to go again then, isn't it? So boss 6 out of 8. Summon an extremely deadly spore. Okay, so if I remember this one correctly, every turn he summons a poisonous to hero spore, I think. I've not faced one in a very long time. But that's what I think it is. It's poisonous to heroes. So essentially you've got to clear it off every single turn. Which is not easy. Especially when you haven't got anything to play on to. We do start with 1 extra mana, so Fierce Monkey can go down. And we have got the Fiery War Axe, which is not going to help because we can't attack it with weapons like normal. This is not the best start in the world. But we do have 2 mana to start with. Alright, so let's just go for the... Let's just go for that. Is he going to summon? He can't summon this time anyway. So I can play the monkey for protection. I don't know what sort of power this is going to have. It's a 1-1. Poisonous to heroes. Just killed it off himself. Okay, that's good. That is good. So you're not going to be great, are you? Because you're just going to get poisoned straight away, aren't you? But let's just rush him. He's only got 20 health. Wow, okay. Let's just rush this guy down. Because we've got 13 damage here on the board at the moment. Deal 2 damage, okay. So I've got to kill this. Oh, I've got to kill it and it's going to... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Kelfa's Sud's going to be amazing in this one, I tell you. Because he's just going to keep respawning the stuff when it dies. Yes, Kelfa's Sud. Oh, we've found a way around this. We have found a way around it, people, and we've won, I think. No, we haven't. We've got Taunt now. It's not great, but it is doable. So it's going to get respawned. Oh, we've done well in this one. We've done well. We've got a bit of a lucky round. We've got a bit of a lucky round. Look at that. Turn 6, we've got that much damage on the board. It's insane, isn't it? Choose 1 minion, give it +4, or +4 health. Yeah, it was going to happen, wasn't it? I'll tell you what, you've done us well, old Lord Psychic. You deserve the win. There you go. Boom! Ixer down. On to challenge number 7. Still not overly happy with this deck, but we got lucky with that last round, I think. Can we get lucky with the last 2 bosses, though? Also, we've got Ysera. Another Sleepy Dragon with some more taunts. Or some Mortal Strike and Cleave. We're going to go for more taunts. Let's just push this as far as we can go. Oh, bloody hell, I hate this one so much. Basically, you can't play any good cards of Waxmancer Sturmy because he's just going to copy all of your cards. Oh, I think we've lost. This is how much I hate this guy. I just think we've lost straight away. It's a free cost spell anyway. Is it just a clear? It's a clear one, isn't it? So the thing that's going to save us in this one, I think, is going to be completing the quest. I'm pretty sure we can complete the quest and get that 8 damage per turn. We're going to be in a good situation, but it means we can't play any massive cards early on. Scepter of Summoning. Extra mana crystal. Okay. So let's go with the quest. Right, so we've got 2 taunts in our hand already.
Mind if I roll need?
So yeah, you can draw cards all you want, mate. I'm just going to start building up my Empire of Taunts. I need to drop 7 taunts to get the quest completed. Yep, I thought you'd copy that. Well done. Just copy all my minions, why not? Ragnarok. Ragnaros is such a good card, but I don't think I can use him in this game. He's going to copy this now, isn't he?
I have an axe.
Yep. Is this a quick way of completing the quest? Do these taunts count? No, they do not count. But you got to copy it anyway, why not? Okay, well at least I can clear the board off at this point in time. Or can I? Or can I? Yes, I can. You. Because I put Ragnaros down, he's just going to get a board full of Ragnaroses, isn't he? It's just pointless. Right, so it's got the bird. Give you other minions +1, which is not good for me. I just need more taunt cards, really.
Battle detected.
I can't even afford to put bloody Rage and Worgen down. I really can't afford to do anything in this point in time. It's just so... I hate this one so much. I think you've just got to be really... Oh, if he's going to keep copying them, we're going to be in a lot of trouble here. Oh, fuck. I just hate this boss so much. There's nothing you can bloody do. I need a brawl. Right, Stonehill Defender.
Out of my jungle.
Give me a cheap one. Give me... I don't think I can use that because I can put another 5-1 down. It gives me another taunt then as well. Right, what do? You deal 1 damage to one enemy. I have to kill off the boar. Right, so... He can clear my boar, but it's going to cost him all of his minions to do so. It's not because he's... Okay. Still quite a distance away from where I've lost. I bloody lost. There's no way winning this. No way, unless I can get a brawl here. I can't. I can get a cruel taskmaster. So I can get rid of you at least. Which is going to drop everyone's attack by 1. Screw it. He's just going to copy it. I know he is, but we've just got to go for luck here. It was such a stupid decision, I know it was, but I had to take away more of his damage and I just copied it straight away. With extra damage as well. There's just certain bosses that you get to, you just know you're not going to win. I used to love these dungeon runs. Now I fucking hate them, I must admit. I really fucking hate these dungeon runs. Right, Sleepy Dragon. You're the best thing I've got now, Sleepy Dragon. Save us. Copy another Ragnaros? Yeah, I knew as soon as I was going to put the Ragnaros down, I'd lost the game because I'm just going to give him infinite bloody of these attacks now. Right, well at least I've cleared some of his board away. really. Primordial Drake gives us that.
I have
So
no
if I'm
time
lucky,
for
I'll
games.
survive.
I have no time for games.
Oh my god. And we're dead. How do you even beat this stupid guy? Because you can't play any of your strong cards. You can't play any strong cards because he just copies them. I know playing Ragnaros was stupid, but it was just a way to try and get some sort of advantage, and obviously it didn't work. And once again, Warrior has defeated us. Yeah, I just give it a fucking talking now as well. There you go. There's another part of shit. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, whatever wank and stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow when I get even more depressed playing another Hearthstone dungeon run. Bye.